at your pretty ass soon as you came in the door.
All right.
I just wanna chill, got a sec for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced it to my soul. You know how to whip it, now she remix it for low.
Damn.
She my trap queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watching all the bands go. Married to the money, I ain't ever letting go.
Whoa, you missed a line.
Yeah, you did. I was like,
I saw
that song 10,000 times.
Bro, I still listen to that song, bro. 679 go hard.
Go crazy.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Y'all are black. I don't know what that means.
What? It's not even. I'm gonna go.
Bro, get up one more fucking time. This is
Yeah, for
happening
real, bro.
tonight.
Come
Oh,
on,
God, bro.
Oh, he wanted.
These are definitely some
shades.
clips.
All
Bro,
right.
we are indoors. Who wears? Okay, who the fuck wears sunglasses indoors? I
okay.
really want to know, why are you wearing sunglasses indoors, my guy? Shut the fuck up.
It's crazy.
Some weird ass shit.
It's just, you know, being in the spotlight so much. It's draining on the eyes. You know, they get a little sensitive.
You're done.
Do you have a wristband? Exactly. Exactly.
Jeez.
Oh shit, bro. All right, so
Look at your cat chilling with them.
She's sleeping.
She looking Asian for real.
She might be.
Gotta be racist.
Oh yeah, that's racist.
Do cats not have races?
Nah, bro, they just got breeds. Did you know cats have
Wait,
breeds?
okay, I have a
Wait.
question.
They're
we were just
Siamese,
talking about this,
calicos.
Okay, yeah.
Hear me.
Talk to me.
So
Naked cats.
So here's the question.
There's different types of cats.
So basically, like, you know how humans, we have different languages, right? How
Oh,
we communicate,
okay.
So do you think that
No. The answer is
birds,
no.
like birds, for example,
No.
when they make different noises, is that their own language that we don't understand?
No,
or is it just the frequencies and like
No,
the
I
levels and all
definitely-
that?
Oh
I-
no, that's their language.
I definitely think that like some birds just can't communicate with other birds. You know what I mean?
Like, so do you think there's languages? Like,
Yeah.
how
No,
I
like
could
literally,
understand
like no,
somebody-
yeah, like a hummingbird isn't gonna communicate with a bald eagle. That's just
Yeah.
not gonna happen. Like they don't know what
Yeah.
they're saying.
So
I think
you-
that hummingbird has its own language the way like
okay.
English is a language,
So what
and
about
then
dogs. So like what?
same
What's,
thing.
so, but is it like, oh, that's a German Shepherd and that's a
No.
golden retriever, so they can't communicate?
No, they-
All
if
dogs
they're in the
speak
same-
the same.
All
No,
dogs
that's
speak the same
false. I
language?
think that's false because I think a dog that grew up in China is gonna speak a different language than a dog that was born and grew up in
So
America.
it's a household thing. So a dog
Yeah.
that grew up in
Yeah.
a Latin America household can speak English and Spanish.
No, it
in
can't speak
dog
English.
form.
Why would it be able to speak English in dog form? It would only speak one. It would speak Spanish in dog
Because
form.
they speak Spanish and English in a
How would they-
household.
how
In
are they
this
gonna have-
example,
How are
bro,
they gonna have two?
dang.
How? No, they're not gonna have no two languages. Every
I don't
animal
think
only
they
knows
have-
one
Humans can-
language.
Humans can know two languages.
Okay, but humans have
So-
like distinct ways of speaking. Dogs don't have that. They just bark. And
Dogs don't have the capacity to learn two languages. No way.
I think dogs can learn one language based on where they're growing up.
So, but how does it decide? Is it the owner? So the owner speaks Spanish, the dog speaks dog
Spanish. Yeah.
Like, is that how that works?
That's not how it works.
I mean,
the
no,
region?
no,
Is it
that's
the
how I think it
breed?
works.
No, it's the region. It's the region
the
the dogs
region?
in. Like
It's
it's like Chinese dogs. They're like in China, right? So all the dogs in China speak Chinese
Okay,
dog.
wait. Okay, wait. But hear me.
Chinese dog,
Chinese
bro.
dog is crazy.
Hold on, hold on. They
No.
speak the dog version of Chinese,
No,
but the dogs that grew up in America speak the dog version of English.
No, but-
So the dog version of
Exactly.
English is different from the dog version of Chinese. So if you put two of those dogs in the same room, they don't know what the hell is going on. It's like me trying to talk to a dude who doesn't speak English. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. The cat knows I'm right.
That's crazy. No, that one was like, we were talking about it at work today, so I was like, yeah.
Now that we're talking about animals, I do have a quick question. All right, so this is like trivia, I guess. Nate Robinson, okay, is 5'9" tall. Is the average adult male penis of an elephant larger or smaller than that?
No. No. It's smaller.
You think it's smaller? What do you think?
I'm not answering your silly questions.
It's not a silly question. You got to think about it. Like,
I'm not
how do two
answering
elephants
silly
have sex?
I'm
How does
not
one
I'm
end?
not
Not
answering your
get into
the
question,
other
silly
end.
man.
It's not an anatomy podcast.
All right, well, I'm gonna still tell you the answer. The average adult male elephant's penis is 6 feet long.
Bro couldn't wait to say that.
That's crazy.
I know he heard it a month ago. It was just holding on.
I definitely
Bro had it in
did.
his
Marinating.
Marinating. Had it in the notes. Just waiting.
Nah, bro, I learned it from Chunks and Philly on what is it, Beta Squad? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Out in
I
the
watched
UK.
like, a few of their videos, but I don't want.
I don't watch a lot of it. It popped up on my TikTok, so that's how I learned about it.
Well, guys, welcome back to 3
G's.
On a pod.
We are your hosts.
Yeah.
Shiv.
and Elijah. Nice to meet
What are
y'all.
we talking about today? Anything?
I don't know. We're
I'm
talking about
excited.
dogs. I actually have another question.
What's that?
Right? Are different breeds of dogs like different races of humans? Like, would you compare it that way?
Yes. I'm
Nah, 'cause
saying
that's-
directly yes.
No, because then there'd be like
Or would, like, is a different breed of a human like a monkey?
Pause. What now? We evolved from monkeys. That's not two different breeds. That's two different
wasn't the
animals.
question at all. No, but think about this, because if you do it like that, then it's really kind of bad because we have like a top 3 or 4 like dog breeds. So I'd basically be saying like these races are better than these races, and you can't do that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
we're not. No, that's
So
not
then
the.
we're dog races.
That's not the question at hand, though. The question
It
is
that's what he
the
just
way.
asked.
No, he's not asking about like making a tier list. We're just saying like.
No, because if a German Shepherd, a black lab, like
But
golden
that's-
retriever,
those are all-
like top dogs. So if you say like,
Why are they
like-
top dogs?
because that's how we like people. I bet more people would rather have a golden retriever than a.
That's not true.
Mutt at a. It's so true. That's
No,
why people
bro.
buy
Bro,
dogs.
It's
every
all
dog,
personal preference.
every type
No,
of
it's
dog
not.
breed has
No,
its own
bro.
thing to it. Like German Shepherds are smart and they're loyal as
No,
hell.
but you're not
Golden
understanding
retrievers
what
are
I'm
friendly as
saying.
fuck. That's how
I'm
like.
saying those purebred dogs are hot. Like
Then why do people buy chihuahuas?
Yeah, what are you trying to say, man?
Because that's a carrying. There's a type. That's a type of person.
You
that
don't have
wants
to whisper
chihuahuas.
Karen.
What do you get what I'm saying?
No, because I don't think you understood the question.
Because people will spend $15,000
on a Frenchie
dog
bulldog, yes.
to get a dog they want, but won't go to the shelter and buy one of the hundreds of dogs.
Okay, because they're trying to flex their money on their dog,
no,
bro.
It's not
They-
about.
okay,
I
so-
spent $15,000.
Okay, so what
This is
about the
breed of
people?
dog I
What
want.
what about the people that are fostering dogs?
like-
What about the
listen,
people
you
that
gotta
foster
listen,
dogs?
listen. That's the equivalent to back in 1922.
Pause.
Bro,
Pause.
pause.
Oh my God.
I want that one. The
That-
big one.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just as bad.
Okay,
Bro
but
said
the
1922.
okay,
See what
but
I'm saying?
no, because
That's not the same.
I don't want to like. I'm not trying to like say that this topic is a good idea, but each farmer is gonna want something different out of the man working on his farm. So he's not gonna be like, oh, I always want the big dude. He sometimes might need the skinny dude for something. He might need the medium-sized dude for something. Like, so
Pause.
same thing with
Pause.
dogs.
This conversation is done. Like, y'all are done.
I'm just
This is-
saying, there's no way.
Okay.
All right,
First
can
of
we
all-
not put that in? Because that was so. Oh my god!
Bro, the
cut,
question-
cut.
The question was:
Gotta
is,
be
are
racist.
dog breeds the same as human races?
Yes, I'm saying yes. That yeah.
No.
Why is it, bro? You're
I
trying
just
to.
explain it. Why it can't be?
But you and I are on the same page, aren't we? Because he's awesome smoke right now.
I'd
just
say
explain why it can't
okay.
be.
My thing is, I don't think dog breeds are the same thing as human races because, like, actually, no, it might be. I don't know.
All right, can I give my explanation on why I think it is?
You can, but it's just wrong. But go ahead.
It's
That's just
bro,
rude. We
yeah,
didn't
that's
tell you
fine.
you were
My
just
bad, my
wrong.
bad, my bad,
We
my
let you
bad.
speak a little
What do
bit.
you think, bro?
All right,
Yeah,
here's what I
you're
think.
wild.
We have, and obviously this is not racist. I'm just saying, like, we have Indian people, we have Chinese people, you got white people, you got black people, you got Hispanic people, right? You got a whole variety of different types
Shout
of
out
people.
to my Filipinos.
Sure. The same way we have German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers, like their own breed. The same way, like, then you could have like mixed breeds, like you have Wasians, right? So the same way you have like the mix of like a
Good
husky
shout.
and a golden retriever and husky, or like you have your mutts and stuff like that. So it definitely is just like races, because you could either be like I think like I'm purebred Indian, like all my ancestors were all Indian, like that's how it worked. The same way you could have like a purebred German Shepherd, but at the same time you could have people that are like 50% this, 50% that, and dogs that are the same way. So it's definitely dog breeds are equal to human races.
I'm with it, I guess.
You're trying to take
I'm not.
yeah,
with
because
it,
you're trying
but
to take
I'll
the
allow
debate
it.
to like, oh, like we have to
Nah, it's-
categorize
okay,
them
but
as these
can
are the
we-
top
it's not
tiers, these are
even
the
that.
low
Okay, but
tiers.
can we talk about how cute this cat is just sleeping next to me?
Oh, Remy.
What's up, Remy? You so cute.
The cat's name is Remy.
Yes, sir.
Everyone say hello to Remy.
All right.
Say
Oh,
hello to Remy.
I'm sorry. Hello, Remy.
There you go.
My
I
bad.
have some this or that questions for you.
This or that?
Some this or that. Okay.
This man has been on his phone for most of the
Well, you're off
episode.
mic.
You better have
You're
some
off mic.
good questions.
Get off my.
You don't have one. Start asking. Hey, yo, yo.
We don't discriminate.
You want to take them headphones off though? Like you looking kind of dummy.
Gotta
Pause.
be racist.
Stop it.
Gotta be racist. All right.
This or that?
This.
That.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start with food, right?
Food.
Yeah.
Macaroni.
Cheese.
You're not doing this right. I asked the question. You answer.
I know the answer is macaroni.
It's not an option.
Oh, dang it.
All right. You ready? Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles. Damn, that was a quick answer.
Waffles.
Well, you got to answer them too.
I'm going pancakes.
That's
The
an
only
awful
waffle
choice.
that's better is the hotel breakfast waffle.
That's the one. That's the waffle
You
I'm
make
thinking about,
yourself.
to be honest. I don't really eat waffles.
Pancakes.
Y'all weren't thinking about Waffle House?
Nah.
No, that's me.
If I go to Waffle House, I'm still getting a pancake though, to be honest. But
you're done.
They don't even serve pancakes. Do they
So
even
then
serve
I'm not going to
pancakes?
Waffle House.
So I don't think so.
nah, I'll be honest. I like waffles a lot, but the hotel waffles are the
No, but
reason I
if
like
I'm going to
waffles a lot.
IHOP,
Hotel waffles.
If I'm going to IHOP,
I'm getting.
I'm getting a waffle.
Actually, you're right. I'm definitely getting waffle at IHOP.
What?
At IHOP?
Waffles are superior.
It's the
Next question.
International House of Pancakes.
Next question.
And you think I care why?
That's like saying you go to Waffle House and get a pancake. That's
But they don't.
stupid.
Okay, but
you see why
IHOP's
International House of Pancakes serve waffles and Waffle House does not serve pancakes?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because waffles are superior.
Stop.
To
Okay,
be honest,
wait.
I could be
All right,
talking
no,
out
no,
of
wait,
my
wait.
butt right now.
No, hold on.
Especially
I have.
fast-paced.
Okay, I have one based off of that. Crepes or pancakes?
I don't even know the difference, bro.
Pancakes.
But
Crepes are just really
pancakes.
thin pancakes with stuff in the middle.
Yeah, no pancakes. I don't like.
Oh, I'm
Stuff.
going crepes, bro. I had a crepe in
Pancakes.
France. That junk
Well,
was.
okay, well, I haven't been to France, brother. So
I got lucky. That's a story for a different
All
day.
right, Next. All right, tacos or burritos?
Burritos,
Tacos,
Chipotle or Moe's?
Moe's. You have to answer
Nah,
these
I'm
too.
about to
See,
leave, bro.
no,
Bro,
no,
you
you
gotta-
should.
you didn't
need
even
to
answer
leave.
this.
Okay.
Tacos or
for
burritos?
sure.
Got you.
Wait, did you say tacos?
Yeah.
You
Well, my
said
mom makes
burritos.
fire ass tacos,
I said
bro.
burritos.
My mom makes
a
the
bad
best tacos on planet Earth. Like,
But, like-
for me, like I love
Nah,
them.
The Moe's over Chipotle take is crazy.
Okay,
Moe's is better.
wait. Can we wait? Let's talk about tacos. real
Chipotle's
quick.
got too much of a line.
Soft or hard?
Hard.
shell
I'm eating
tacos?
hard shell. I'm eating hard shell.
Okay.
You can give me like
'Cause
a
if you say
soft.
soft shell, you
it
might as well say
depends on the
burrito.
vibe. It depends on the vibe.
You
No,
might
no.
as well
You
say
can give me a
burrito.
soft shell taco, but put the hard shell in it. Like they do that
Yeah,
at Taco
yeah,
Bell where
yeah,
they do
yeah,
the hard
yeah.
shell with
Taco
the.
Bell.
Yeah, but I'm
that's
doing
not a-
hard taco
that's not a
normally.
taco anymore. At that point.
It's a.
Yeah,
it's
if you do a
crunch
soft-
Crunch wrap.
If
yeah.
you do a soft one, then that's literally just quesadilla.
What?
A soft taco is like a quesadilla.
No, a soft taco is like a
it's
small burrito.
Yeah, it's more of a burrito.
Sure.
Then. All right, sushi or ramen?
Sushi.
Sushi. What?
Sushi. Okay.
What
I
type
don't
of
know
question is
now.
that?
You got to answer this too.
I literally said sushi.
Oh, okay.
Cupcake or donuts?
Donuts.
I don't know, bro.
No,
you're a
a-
donut person.
that's a crazy
You're a
take.
donut person for sure.
I think-
Me?
No.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I probably am, bro. That Krispy Kreme on 13th right there.
That's
Damn,
what I'm saying.
they've taken so
Like
much
it's
money
just
from me.
I don't like the cupcake like ice. Like I'm not a big fan of
Oh,
icing.
Yo,
icing guy.
whoa! I'm an icing guy, but them donuts be fire.
Mm.
The icing is solid. All right, this is a big
Nah,
one.
you didn't answer it.
Cupcakes. It's not even a
Uh,
question.
SpongeBob.
No.
I'm
Beef-
going Patrick.
Listen, be 5'2" or 6'9".
I want to be tall, so 6'9".
But 6'9" is like you ducking through doors.
Okay,
fine
but
with
it's
that.
like
cars.
you should have gave me a bigger one because like I'd be an NBA player, sure. Like 6'9".
But
I'm
you're
an
not in the
athlete.
NBA. You're just an average guy.
That's fine.
6'9".
I'll be
You're not
6'9".
terrible
Wait,
at
I
it.
can't just be myself and be 6'9".
No,
Bro.
you can, but like you couldn't fit in your Ultima.
Okay, and
But would you
want
want to be 5'2"? Like
Yeah, you're trying to be 5'2".
you could barely ride
I
roller
mean,
coasters.
No, because I'm only 6'3", and I know it's like being semi.
Okay, you know what it is. You and I are on the shorter scale.
Yeah,
of things,
you've never
so we
been
want to be
short.
tall. He's not. He surpassed our shortness, and he's tall. So he's like, I'd rather be short.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just because.
But imagine you're trying to reach the
Dude,
top
like,
counter.
you
You're not reaching them
couldn't- bro,
counters.
You can't fit in. You literally have to duck everywhere you go.
I don't care, I'll
There's
duck.
places that you can't fit in. You couldn't go to roller coasters because your legs are too big. You couldn't sit in the seat.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
At
you
6'9"?
can. At 6'9",
My dad is 6'6", can't get in roller coasters. In the movie theaters, your knees, any car, your knees are bucking up against the dash.
You do have a point.
Bro,
6'9" is
if I'm
crazy.
6'9", I better have enough money to buy a car that has a decent bit of
Your height,
space.
this is just like right.
This
now,
is just
I
height,
think
bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
height-
like,
We're not
is-
talking about,
bro,
let's
your
change.
lifestyle doesn't
Height
show.
is yes, it does.
He said, I got money now because I'm tall.
Yes, it
like,
does.
what?
This is.
Bro, if I was even 4 inches taller, I would be a menace.
In what? In life?
In
Let
life.
him think, bro.
Okay,
Let him-
I'm
let him
gonna say
run.
I'd rather be 6'9" just because I feel like I want to be tall in general.
And I have more potential, I feel like, at 6'9".
That's not
this
true.
This one's like it's gonna affect how I like look at you. So, bar soap or
That's
liquid
called
soap?
judgmental, but I'm going bar soap.
Yeah, we're bar soap people.
Bar
We're
soap
not
people.
dirty.
I'm not gonna. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but how about like
I'm currently using a liquid soap because I gotta finish it, but I'm a bar soap.
okay,
person.
but how about like a liquid like scrub? You've ever like used one of those?
Yeah, on my face.
No, but like body like
No, that's-
scrub.
Body
sounds
like
disgusting.
liquid. That's what liquid soap is.
No,
a scrub
no,
has
a
like those
scrub.
particles in it.
Yeah.
Bro, I have a
Bro,
face
think it's not
wash.
good for you, bro.
Yes,
Yes,
bro,
it is.
what?
Bro, I use a
Alright.
face wash that's
It's
made out of oatmeal.
Bro,
That's really good for your
I
exfoliations.
No, listen. I can explain to you, but chemical exfoliation is better than physical exfoliation. So using like products that are clean your face chemically are better than physically. So you like stuff with particles in it. All it does is like it roughs up and it takes the dead skin.
So how is the chemical gonna exfoliate your skin?
Because it's bad to physically exfoliate your skin. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
But I'm not talking about my face. I'm talking about my
He was
Your
talking
whole
about his whole
like,
body.
Your whole body. It's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still going with them.
Trust me.
I'm still going with like the physical
Alright, bro.
exfoliation.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
doing that
I'm
chemical
gonna
shit.
need. I'm gonna need to see
The proof of this.
Yeah, where's
I
the
got-
evidence?
I'll show you, bro. I'm just telling you.
You're gonna have to
I
pull
I'm-
that up.
I'm
for
hands
me
down-
later.
Thanks, bro.
I'm definitely going like physical. Like I'm using that oatmeal cream scrub on my face or the oatmeal scrub. I don't know what it is, but
And it's not like
fire.
you're like irritating your skin. Unless you have soft skin.
No,
If you have
it-
soft skin, you don't need to use that stuff.
True.
I don't have sensitive
Alright.
skin.
Last one. This is not even this or that. I just thought about this because I was going with the language thing earlier. You think plants?
Stop it.
Bro, you didn't even.
Do you think plants have languages or do they have races? Is that where you're
No,
going with
that's
this?
not where I was going with
Plants
this.
move.
No, I was gonna say, do you think Bro, you
Plant
didn't
types
leave the
are human
question.
races.
You know how many races that is?
Bro, it's not about how many races there is. I'm just saying like
Okay,
I would
it
say that's
translates
more
equally.
valid than the animals.
Okay, but
like
think
the
about it
dogs
like
have
this, right? I
races.
feel like any race of like human, right? They're gonna like look different, of course, but I feel like we all have the same stature. We can all be the same like size. It's just that some of our physical features are a little bit different. Like for a tree, on the other hand, it's like some trees literally just grow short. Some trees grow super tall. Like
Well, so humans grow
So short, so tall.
no, but like we're the same race.
It don't matter.
Oh, that's
Like
yeah.
if I was,
Oh,
if we were
yeah.
pine
that's
trees,
Facts, that's
we
facts.
would both be tall pine
Yeah,
trees.
okay, but so what if?
Okay,
a
so we
tree
have
is the
Homo
race?
all humans are Homo sapiens,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm
The
saying.
same way all dogs are canine, whatever their scientific thing is. Trees are also they all start with like the branch of like whatever the tree scientific thing is, and then it branches off into more things.
Okay, so we have to,
Same
we
thing
have
with
to
people.
specify the
He's
tree
spitting.
then. Because, like,
We're going into scientific
No,
terminology at
the
this
tree
point.
is the race, and then under that would be like
no, because
Huh?
like, if we're all, like, cycads, like palms or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, then there's different types of palms.
Y'all would both be palms only because of the way your hair is. I'm gonna be honest. That's definitely not.
culturist something. bro.
No, it's not. I'm just saying, just because like
He's just pointing out a
I feel like y'all would both be
interesting-
palms in general.
I
Like
don't know. I just like that's what you hear like a white mom saying.
Whoa,
when she-
what?
when you walk by. You know what I'm saying? Like you have the AAU turn.
if that is
how
in
many-
any way offensive,
No,
please
let's
let me
talk
know
about
down
this.
in the
Let's talk about
comments.
this.
I apologize. It's not meant to be offensive in any way whatsoever. I'm just saying,
Let's
bro.
talk
like,
about this. How much compliments do you get on your hair from white older women?
It's only white people.
It's only white
It's
older
only
women
white
for
people,
me.
bro. It's only
Like they're like the milfs,
you know
bro.
what it is, you know
They
what it really
just-
is.
they
said the
love the
milfs.
hair.
Hey
No, but
yo,
what it really is they're not used to seeing it.
No, and it's like the first thing that pops out, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta say something." Like, "Oh, I like your hair."
Oh my god, they
Like
get
trying to
scared,
make
they get nervous.
conversation.
Especially me. You don't. You've never been tall.
Yeah,
If
see,
you're
that's the
towering
thing.
over an old lady.
Mm,
That's the
well,
first.
okay, not old, but
Well,
like,
like any
middle aged.
any lady. You know what I'm saying?
this is stereotypical
No,
and
it's
like,
it's not. It's. I mean, it's
In a-
true.
in a
There's
short way
truth to
racist.
stereotypes.
no,
It's
I'm
true.
telling.
but it's probably true. I don't know. I've
I
I've
love
never
it.
made a
No,
comment on
listen,
anyone's hair.
Listen, I walk
be
into a
honest.
place. Oh my
I'll
god, I
comment
love your
nobody
hair.
hair.
I love the color. Is that yarn
No,
in your hair?
I love the
I love-
the blonde
What do you
tips.
what do you call those? I love that hairstyle. Like,
Oh,
all that,
okay.
bro.
I feel like if they're asking like, what do you call those or whatever, I feel like they're genuinely trying to like
No,
Because they
I
never
think it's-
had someone to ask, and
bro,
I feel like they're
think
trying
it's
to ask
coming
to
from
know.
a good place. I just think it's like it's
Funny?
Just funny. It's just funny.
I think
that
I
they
think
say
it's funny.
I think the only white dude that I've ever seen with like doing anything to their hair is Tyler Hero. Like, I think that is like that's like it's not part of their like
I'm a
culture.
island boy.
Oh, that's true. All right, but like culturally, like I guess you're right. Like white people don't like normally just like do that to their hair, so they're like
Exactly.
intrigued to
Like,
find
really
out
can't-
more.
Yeah.
Like I'm intrigued to find out more too, but I'm also just like it's hair.
Like I want to cut
What-
my
okay.
hair, but I keep getting compliments.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm a. Anyways,
Bro, you can say that to the mic, bro. Like
Nah,
what?
nah, it's okay.
no, I had to keep
It's
that one
fine.
off. bro.
Okay.
All right. Another question. This is a deep. Well, it's deep. All right. So, do y'all know the trolley question?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So, there's a train.
Mm-hmm.
There's 50 people on it.
Got
Right.
you.
They're all dying because the train's going too fast. And
So they're not all currently dying from like a
no.
pathogen.
Train
They're
is
just-
fine. Well, the people in the train are fine.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
train
They're
is-
just about to die.
the lost brakes. Brakes don't work, right?
About to crash into a
It's
wall.
just going 80, 90 miles an hour.
right off the cliff.
Okay, no.
So like
Okay.
one of those things
Slow
that
down,
happened in
slow down,
The
slow down.
Incredibles 2.
Sure. Yeah. The train. Yeah. Start going backwards. All that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
say that's
yeah.
happening, right? And then
Some Incredibles too.
there's a lever, right? They
Got
only
you.
you can pull because that's where you're at, right? Nobody else is near you.
Got you.
You pull the lever. So right now the train is on the track, but there's 5 workers working on the track. They can't see the train come around the corner. So if you don't pull the lever, those 5 workers are dying. You pull the lever, it changes the track. It goes to the right side, right? But now there's just one person over there, and only one person would die. The 50 people on the train are dying no matter what.
Wait, why are they dying?
Because the train's going to go off and it's never going to slow down. It's going to fall off a cliff.
I mean, at that
whatever.
point, whatever I end up choosing, I'm gonna be labeled a murderer, and I'm putting myself in jail regardless.
Okay,
so
but would you not pull the lever and let the train kill the 5 workers? Or are you going to pull the lever?
yeah, but at
and-
that
and
point, you're
kill that
trying
one
to
person?
you're trying to figure out the worth of one life over 5 people's lives. Like, that's I'm not making that decision at that point, dog. I'm
So,
asking.
well, you have to make a decision.
I'm be honest.
Are you
I'm
pulling
closing
it or
my.
you're not?
I'm asking over the PA of the train. Hey, do we kill 5 or do we kill 1 as a group?
You don't have a choice, bro. You
let
got.
me-
I mean, it's like you hear it come around the corner. You see the lever. It at least has pulled the switch track. Are you pulling the lever?
So first,
I'm
of
pulling the
all-
lever halfway, so the
That's
track
not
switches,
how
and
it
then I
works.
go on both.
No, wait. That's a valid.
No,
that's a
'cause
valid
the track
answer.
will only switch. It does. It's a yes. Like it's
All right, so then I'm
what if
gonna
it-
I'm gonna
like a light switch.
continuously.
What if it switches in the
you
middle?
can't half flick a light switch on.
Okay, that's
Either
fine.
You flick it enough for it to switch, or it stays.
I'm gonna flick it multiple times, so it flips back and forth. We'll
Answer
figure it out
the
after
question-
that.
answer for real.
He
Answer-
said, "Eaty, meaty, mighty, bug, catch a tiger."
But which one are you choosing?
No, okay. First of all, of course
okay.
I'm pulling the lever.
You're
Like,
pulling the lever?
what else?
So
was-
you're telling me that
this-
1 life is less important than 5 lives?
no,
No.
it's definitely not. But I'd rather cause grief over less people
No, but
than.
let me explain something before you.
Wait. Okay, can I also say one more thing?
Yeah.
I have faith in my boy or girl, whoever's on the other side of that track,
Oh no,
to
they're
move
not,
out the
they're
way.
not getting off.
It's
like,
not like
they're
they're tied
dead.
to that track,
No, they
bro.
fell. They fell down into the.
Bro, he's saying you literally have to pick. Are you
Yeah,
gonna
they're
kill 1
dying.
person or
Either
5
or die.
people?
But here's
Like,
the
pick.
thing. So if you don't pull the lever, you're not technically responsible for the murder. That was gonna happen regardless. But if you pull that lever, you're deliberately killing 1 person.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but the
deliberately
same way if I
saving
d-
5 lives.
Okay,
But you're
the
also killing
okay,
1 person.
But the same
If you
way,
don't touch-
if you don't touch the lever, you're deliberately killing 5 people and saving
No,
1
you're
person.
You're not killing
How?
that person.
How?
That's
How?
It's, if the lever's in front of you and you have the responsibility to pull this lever because 5 people are about to die, I'm going to pull the lever.
To kill that 1 person.
Who says I'm doing it to kill 1 person? I'm doing it to
That's what
save
you're
5
doing.
lives.
But you're choosing to kill 1 person.
I'm choosing to save 5 lives. Why are you looking
The
at it
dude
such
that looks at the cup that's half full, and we kind of look at it like half empty.
half
but you
full?
gotta see
It's
it.
4. It's
Okay,
it's
alright,
5
let me
6
switch it.
full.
Okay.
Like
So the next step is the,
Well, no, I
know what you mean, but-
the 1 person that's on the right side is a baby. Are you still pulling the lever?
I'm saving 5 lives.
So you're gonna pull the lever on the baby?
What are the other 5 people? Just
Well,
like,
he's not looking at like, oh, I'm killing 1 person or I'm killing 5 people. He's looking at, I'm saving more lives than I'm causing harm.
Why is a baby on a track alone?
Bro, That's not
All right,
the
all right.
point of the question, Eli. Golly.
Like on the other 5 babies.
This
as
man
well,
be
or
focusing on the wrong
old
thing,
people?
bro.
Like, are they middle aged? Are they
Okay,
like? Is
well,
one
how
of them
about
Jeff
this?
Bezos?
Well,
like,
how about this? Well, how about this? Still the 5 workers, right? Now on the left side, or on the right side, it's 3 people who they saw the sign that said "Do not climb on tracks," and they purposely got on the tracks to mess around. So they put themselves in harm's way.
If they put themselves in harm's way, then they're dying.
You're gonna
Well,
put it on them.
If I know that there's
no.
a sign there that says "Don't go on the tracks,"
So there's 2
then
workers,
they're dead.
2 workers, 3 people that they put themselves in harm's way.
okay, well, unfortunately, like I'm killing those 3 people. Like, or not, I'm killing them, but they're going to die because they put themselves in harm's
no,
way.
I'm trusting that if they're putting themselves in harm's way, they know that a train could be coming at any time. And they're gonna move out the way.
That's
They
not how it
can't move out
works.
the way. That's the issue.
Well, okay, yeah. In this
It's like the
situation-
Harambe thing where the baby fell in. So these people like basically fell into like this little ditch where the train's
What?
supposed to go.
It's one or the other.
And so they're either you're killing these 3 people because they put
So
themselves
was
there,
it? So it's
or
3
these 2
versus
people who
5
didn't put
still.
not 3v2. 3 on the bad side, 2 on like the 3 who weren't supposed to be there, and 2 who are supposed to be there, in the moment.
So you have the 2 innocent workers just doing their job, or the
They're
3
clearly doing their job wrong because they shouldn't be there if the train's coming.
Bro, you're missing. You're not getting that point, bro.
Bro, this question's so flawed.
It's just a psychology thing. So what are you choosing? 2v3?
You see how I'm avoiding the answer,
You
right?
gotta answer it.
Like,
though.
what?
2v3.
No, you answered it. You said you're killing one person
you
already.
said you're killing one
Now you have
person.
to
You
pick
said you're
between 2 and
killing a
3.
baby.
Like
First of all, you said he's killing a baby, and now answer this one.
Pause.
the way he
I
tries
just-
to
I
put
just
himself
saved
out of
10
it. Like I didn't do
lives
anything.
for a person and a baby.
Okay, so answer this one. They put themselves in harm. You saw them. You saw them. They read the sign. They laughed at it. Took a picture of it on Snap. and they ran on the
I'm
track.
friends with them. I saw it on their story. Like,
And now what? What are you doing?
how many workers are on the track?
It's
Two
2
workers
on this side and 3 that
on
weren't
that
supposed to be
side.
there. So instead of 5, there's 2, and
So,
instead of 1,
Bro,
there's 3.
bro, am I gonna Glock 2 people in the head or am I gonna Glock 3 children? Like, what?
We don't know that no, we don't know that the 3 of them are children.
No, he's just saying like the question. But
But that is a good question. Are you glocking 2 people and 3 children? You put yourself in this spot. Now you gotta answer.
but answer, bro. Come on.
I'm gonna save the children.
No. In this scenario, not the Glock.
I'm gonna save the children.
There's no children.
There's no children
It's
on the
adult
train
workers
tracks.
or. Oh, you're saying you're gonna kill the workers.
3 delinquents.
You're letting the delinquents. Yeah, you're gonna let the workers die, or you killing the delinquents?
Bro, this is such a bad question. Y'all answer.
It's like the
You
most
answer.
famous psychology question.
Answer.
All right, personally, me, if they climbed on that track and I saw those 2 people just working as hard as they could because that was their job, I'm pulling the lever and those 3 are dying.
That's what I'm doing because they knew not to be there.
Now, in
They
the
put
first-
themselves in that spot.
In the first scenario, and neither of them are wrong. That one's hard because
Is it really?
it's 5v1, but I don't want to be responsible for pulling that lever. Because if I don't pull the lever, I'm just as responsible for somebody that wasn't there.
Okay, but at the same time, everybody in the world is going to understand why you pulled that lever.
No, absolutely not. Because of the
That's
parent,
not how the world
whoever's
works.
kid that was, they got clapped by the train.
First of all,
It's
why
not
is
gonna
there a
understand.
kid there? Like,
Whatever.
Bro, it's not about why the bro.
Yeah.
You're missing the whole freaking
But
point of
you
this
get what I'm
shit.
saying? So
God.
if I pull that lever, then that's literally like me. Like I killed somebody.
okay, to be honest, all right.
Yeah, but if
let's
you
say-
don't pull the
let's say
lever, it's
we
still
didn't
you
know
killing
it.
It's
5
not
people.
because the
Yes, it
person,
is.
the person in the apartment 8 miles that way didn't pull the lever, and that person still died. Those 5 people still died.
How about this?
So
Let's
it's not my
say,
fault.
let's
Yeah, but
say,
you're in the situation to pick. It's your choice. It's not the person 8 blocks
But
away.
Me not doing anything isn't making a choice. If I choose,
That's literally you. So you're saying that you don't have a conscience at that point. You're just like, oh, I didn't know what was happening.
no,
I kind of just let it happen.
There's a difference between being responsible for the lever pull, because then you're really killing.
he's basically
You understand
saying
what
that if you pull the lever, that means you're like responsible for something. If you don't pull anything, like the FBI isn't gonna come and ask you questions. You know what I mean?
Like I didn't derail the train. I didn't make the train lose its brakes. It's not
Yeah.
my fault. Those 5 people died. If I wasn't there, those 5 people were dying.
All right, you want to know what I'm really doing? I'm calling Elastigirl, and she's saving everyone's ass.
Elastigirl.
And Mr.
Oh,
Incredible,
facts. No, she saved everyone.
and Dash,
Incredible
and
too.
Violet, and Jack especially is gonna be
Oh,
there.
Jack is.
Jack's the
OP.
goat.
All right, last one.
Oh no, I'm done with you.
All right. There's this big, brolic, 6'9", 295. Bro, is huge.
Is his name
right?
Requise?
It can be Requise. Okay? But he's a menace, okay? So he goes to the preschool. lures these kids out onto the track, 3 of them, right? And
Lures?
and there's a bridge over the tracks. He's standing on the bridge watching the kids because he knows that train is coming and about to kill him, right? So you can push him off the bridge. He'll land on the track, and it'll derail the train or something, and those kids won't die. Are you pushing him off? You're on your daily walk past the bridge. You see him staring at the kids.
I'm not pushing him off.
Okay, but
you're not gonna push him off.
Am I aware? Do I wait? Do
No,
I
it's not.
know that he brought the kids there?
Yeah, you know, he admitted to you.
How would we know?
You're walking by. He's like, look what I just did to these little kids. Like, he's a menace. He doesn't care. Are you pushing him off?
I'm breaking the bridge that I'm standing on in order to make sure that it derails the train. I'm not pushing nobody anywhere.
So you wouldn't push. So you let the kids die.
I'm breaking. I'm figuring out a way to break the bridge so the bridge.
No,
because
because that will literally get you thrown in jail.
How is that any different than pulling a lever?
Because in the other
No,
way,
because in the lever,
no.
I'm saving people. Like I'm like saving
By
people.
killing somebody.
That's a good point. No,
You're pulling a trigger. Pulling
listen.
a lever,
He's got a good
pushing
point.
No,
Because
he does,
in one
he
setting,
does.
like if you push this dude off the bridge to derail the train, you're the cause of a murder. Whereas if you don't do anything, you can be a witness that said he's the guy who did it and put him behind bars and get justice for those 3 kids. So the same way, if you pull the lever, you're intentionally the cause of this murder. Whereas if you don't pull the lever, it's not technically like you can be a witness. That,
It depends on how much of a
malfunctions.
it depends on how much of a menace this guy is.
No, like the most terrible person on the planet.
he is.
He's literally like a Disney villain.
He deserves to be on what's that jail in San Francisco called? Alcatraz. He deserves to be in
Alcatraz,
Alcatraz type of thing. Like he escaped Alcatraz without doing this.
I mean, you're walking. Think about the kind of person you had to be. You're walking over a bridge on your daily walk on your lunch break, and he's just like, "Hey, look what I just did to these kids. I got them from XYZ preschool, put them in the back of my van, and dropped them off, and gave them candy to stand on this railroad."
And I know I can save those kids by
You
fighting
push him
this
off,
guy and
it's
pushing him
guaranteed-
off.
It's guaranteed if he falls on that track, he'll stop the train before the kids get hit.
If he's a menace to society, I'm pushing
You're
him.
gonna push him off?
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
you
saving
know-
those children.
You know damn well in a Hollywood movie, if this turned into a movie, the dude's gonna like the guy who's walking on the bridge is somehow gonna tie this dude up to a post or some shit, and the post is accidentally gonna fall over, and it's gonna be the fat dude's fault that he fell off the bridge and saved the 3 kids, but like you were just there to like tie him up.
Well,
or
see,
something.
and you also like in the scenario in my head, like the first 2, I'm thinking like there's like a whole bunch of people like watching like around me as well.
Mm-hmm.
In the last scenario, I'm like, oh, it's just me and this dude on a bridge.
Well, that's the issue.
I'll
So
push him
now,
off.
the cops showed up after you did that. What do you say?
I just saved those 3 children on the track.
But how? You pushed the dude off a bridge so he would land
Yeah,
in front of the
this
train.
kid tried to kill children, so I pushed him off the track to stop the train and save those children.
So you'd rather do that and kill him than
I
the
don't
cops
know.
show up and
Like,
you're like, hey, I just
if
saw
the
this
justice
dude lure
system's
him.
flawed, I might go to jail for a couple years, but I saved those children, so
yeah, see, he's looking at like that's what I'm saying. He's like the guy who sees it with a half full cup of water, because he's like, I'm saving these people. The whole world doesn't see it like that. Like just because you save 3 people's lives, that's not how the whole world looks. Like there's 50-50 split in the world too. But it's interesting because he's the dude that's like, I saved people.
No, but let
I
me
didn't
tell you
kill
this, some
anyone.
people are more important
Save
in this
people.
world than others, right?
Yeah, but how are you gonna?
In
Who are
this
you to make
case-
that choice?
It's not my choice to make.
Yeah, but in this situation, you're technically
but
making that choice.
in this situation, I think most of society is gonna say a dude trying to kill children is not worth a lot, and then the children, just potential wise, are worth a lot.
But
half
if-
full.
are you
Again, half full. That's
It's
the
just-
half
it's
full
just-
version of seeing it.
I'm not willing to purposely kill somebody. I couldn't purposely kill somebody.
See, I'm not gonna look at it like that. I'm gonna look
But
at
that's
it
what,
like
that's what it is, though. In
Okay,
every
yeah,
It's not.
that's-
No, you're the
every
dude.
scenario, you're
That's
Bro, that's
your
what I'm,
conscience.
dude. That's
That's your
literally
conscience.
it's your conscience. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can live on that.
No, that's what
Like-
I'm like trying to say. Because his conscience is telling him the glass is
Your
half full.
conscience
Your
isn't gonna
conscience
let
is telling
you-
you the glass is half empty.
Your
So you're
conscience-
gonna see it a different way than
it's not
he
gonna
is.
let
It's the
you
viewpoint.
live
Wait.
knowing that you could have saved 3 children and they died on
Okay,
your
no,
hands.
that one's the hardest one because all the other ones, like, I know I'm not pulling that lever. On God, if I was in that tower and I'm watching it, I'm not pulling the lever. Those 5 workers are dying because if I pull that lever, every time I go to sleep at night, I'm like, I killed somebody, bro. That was nature running its course. Those 5 people were dying. If I wasn't here, if my eyes were closed, if I was asleep, those 5 people were getting hit. I had nothing to do with that. But as soon as I pull it, it's on me, and I can't handle that. See what I'm saying? So it's just
I know, yeah, no, I
it's
see
a
it.
tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, this turned really deep
No,
so
it's crazy
fast.
though, yeah.
Golly.
So how's y'all's day?
No. Now that we're debating stuff, this is gonna be a great debate, right? Sports. We all know the Celtics won Game 7. So my question is, Warriors or Celtics, in how many games, and one reason as to why? You guess that amount.
You go first.
Nah, I'm asking the question.
Yeah.
Warriors in 5.
That's
All right, and why?
They're just a step ahead of the game.
no.
Okay, and
Warriors in 6.
Curry.
No. Clay game 6. They can't lose. It'll be
The thing about Clay's not gonna get to game 6.
yeah, 'cause you think it's ending in Game 5.
It is.
It's not. The Celtics are gonna win more than one game. Look, game 1's gonna be Warriors easy because they've had a week and a half off, so they're so
Mhm.
fresh. I think
What if they're cold?
no.
Bro, it's a home game for them
A
too.
week
Like,
and a half.
there's no
it's
way that
home,
they're gonna
it's
be
the
cold.
Finals after a couple years of sucking, like they're gonna come out hot.
Bro, this is their 6th finals appearance in the last 8 years. Think
Yeah.
that one through.
Did you know? I'm
6
pretty sure
and
there's like
8.
it's like Clay has been in the finals, or he's been in like ever since he's played, like the past couple years he's been in every final. Cause you know
Because he was hurt.
yeah, cause he was hurt.
Yeah.
So he's been in like this is like his 3rd straight final or something like that, or 4th straight final.
Yeah, bro.
That there's no way it's 4th. There's got to be more. Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm saying here's my thing. If it goes to 7 games, I got the Celtics winning just because,
Bro,
I
we
think
just
they're-
talked about it. Celtics are not clutch.
bro, I understand they're not clutch, but I'm saying if that's why I'm saying it's a big if here. But if they go to 7 games, the Celtics are taking the whole thing down no matter what. If it goes to 6
It'll
or
be at
less, it's
Golden
Warriors.
State, bro. You think the least clutch team in the league is gonna win?
Did they
away?
not clutch up Game 7 in an away game
They
in
were up
the conference
20 how many
finals?
points? They let a team go on a 13-0 run.
I think it
in
was
the last 3
15.
minutes. 15-0 run in the last 3 minutes of a Game 7,
And they still won, right?
because they were up 20. If they're not up 20,
It don't
win
matter
that
how.
game-
Okay, but
No, that
even
does
if they're
ma-
not.
that does matter. That's
Bro.
not clutch.
Also,
they were
dude,
trying to set up.
Matt
just make that
Strus's
shot.
Matt Strus's corner 3-pointer should have counted. Let's be real.
That's true.
His shadow was
But
on the
that's what
line.
I'm saying. They were selling the bag. If that 3 counts and Jimmy hits, the Heat are going to the
Jimmy wouldn't
finals.
even have to hit if that
Jimmy
three
wouldn't have to hit. That was
counted.
game.
So that's they were one shot away from selling a 20+ point lead, where where one person on the other team had more points than the entire team combined. They're not clutch. That's worse. It's basically the Suns, bro. That's Game 7.
Oh, that's true. Game 7 Suns was whoa. That's a problem. But
They're
I'm
not
still. If it goes to 7, I'm giving it to Celtics. I have faith in them, bro.
So you got Warriors in 5 or 6?
6.
I got Warriors in 6, Celtics in 7, type of thing.
Okay.
Bro, you can't do that.
Okay,
he can.
I'm saying if it-
no, he can't.
You can't
You
do that.
can't.
Pick one.
You have to choose one.
Well, then I think it's obvious that it's Warriors in 6. I mean,
Okay.
there's a very
And
low
then-
chance that
then
Celtics
keep
make
like
it
that.
7.
Yeah, that's your take.
But my take is also the Celtics are good. That's why they made it this far. And if Jason
A
Tatum,
6-game series is good.
if
That's-
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown go off again, and if their bench, Pritchard, and who's that other dude, Williams, and all them go off the way they did, bro, that's going to 7, and then they're winning.
Any life updates? Big life updates? No. No life updates.
Nah.
I
Okay.
mean,
I
went home for the weekend. That was
Oh,
really nice.
okay.
I got to see my mom, my grandma. Haven't seen them in 2 weeks. So that was really nice and chill. Now I'm back.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it.
Bow.
And we're back.
Cut.
I guess not as
Let's try it again.
And we're back. There you go.
Cut.
And we're back. Well, I got one more question for you guys.
Go for it.
Related to the elephant question that was previously asked.
You got it, bro.
Okay. Real talk. An elephant, right? Pretty large animal. How many chickens is it gonna take to kill an elephant?
I don't think there's like a fathomable amount.
No, think about it, bro.
How is the chicken gonna kill?
Because
Like,
what are-
is
what
it
are
scratching?
chickens-
Are they
yeah, like,
pecking?
what?
Like,
Bro,
are they flying? Are they like
chickens-
gonna pick up the elephant and fly and then drop it? Like, what's the
pause?
It's crazy.
chickens can't even fly.
Yeah, chickens can't fly. But like, a chicken can peck pretty hard. I feel like.
An elephant.
Bro, you can put your
Toughest
hand out and
thing
it doesn't
out of
even go
any,
through your
like,
skin,
animal.
dog. Chicken pecking at your palm ain't gonna do nothing. A elephant's got double or
no,
triple or
no,
quadruple
don't
the
say that, bro.
thickness of your skin.
No, a chicken can tear your hand though, but
Yeah.
elephant skin isn't human skin. Like elephant skin is hard.
Chickens are not
So
pecking
you're
up your
saying there's
hand.
no possible number?
No, I'm saying there's probably an amount, but it's like it's an absurd amount.
The absurd amount
Like-
would be you'd have to have that many sit on the elephant
Like
to like
100
suffocate it.
like 100,000.
Like 100, and they would just take turns pecking one spot.
Or
But
no,
like-
or they all sit on the elephant at the same
No, the
time.
elephant's fighting
Elephant
back.
suffocates.
Oh, then well, it can't really fight back that many chickens.
Okay, how about let's rephrase the question. How many chickens can an elephant take down before it dies?
It depends on how many is
it would
coming
just
at
be
them.
Stomping it. Like, what do elephants do? They
No,
can't
bro.
get this stuff on their back. so they
But like
just-
yeah, like
Yeah,
but
they
how
can, bro,
long
they just-
can they last until
bro,
they get tired?
If they
you know?
just take like this is the elephant walking and they go on all the like chickens that were there, those
But I
chickens
don't
are now
think the
all
elephant
dead.
Can just fall over and stand back up like that.
yeah.
Like that would. Take
Okay,
a
how do you
while.
think
They're
they
not
get-
like nimble animals?
Bro, elephants can.
Because once
sit,
it's down,
roll-
the chickens might
It's like
all get on top of it. and
Like,
actually
ima-
not let 'em get up.
Never mind.
nah. Now you gotta say what you were gonna say. What you mean? Never mind. Go for it, Eli.
No, just like imagine like the chicken just starts like all of them just start pecking at like vulnerable parts like the eyes. You know what I mean? Like
Close your eyes.
tongue. Like
I don't think the
Oh,
elephant.
shit.
How, bruh,
Don't say that, bro. Whatever you about to
it's
say.
not gonna
don't
close
say
its
it, bro.
eye.
what?
No, I was talking about the eyes. I'm
What
like,
is
how is it? If the elephant closes its eyes, it can't fight back because it has no idea what it's trying to fight back. So you do have a point there.
If I walk into a wasp nest, I can close my
It's
eyes. I
like
know
it's
where
like
the wasp
how
is.
many
I'm
it's like
doing
how
this.
many third graders do you think you can take down like in a fight?
No, third graders are lethal, bro. Yeah, they're not
Bro,
medicine. They
if
fight on
they're-
rabies,
if-
honestly.
Bro, if a child is
Oh
anywhere
my
between
God.
3rd grade to 7th grade,
They're
they're
menaces.
automatically menaces,
Yeah.
dog.
Nah, because the
like-
children they raise these days, them 7th graders are like 10th graders, 12th graders.
That's why I'm saying they're all menaces,
they are
bro.
full grown adults.
I
No,
know,
they-
bro.
no, like dead ass.
They
They're
are,
out here benching like 225 at in 7th
Right.
grade. I'm like, bro,
Bro, there are
Enter, like,
kids
realistically,
elementary
Anter's,
school
like,
that are
5,
taller than us.
5
maybe 10. Max.
3rd graders.
If I walk into a 3rd grade classroom and they all were just going to kill me, I'm not lasting.
Pause.
You think? Are you serious? Nah, y'all are crazy.
No,
10
okay,
third
okay,
graders?
okay.
10 3rd graders.
I'm trying to think of,
Scratching, clawing. Why you got in your eyes?
bro. I'm
So then the same way the chickens, if they poke in the eyes, scratch and claw, like
An
that
elephant is
going down
different.
so
You're
fast.
not that like the strength difference between an elephant and a chicken is completely different.
I
Yeah,
feel like
bro.
the average 10th grader or 10th grader, the average 3rd grader is probably about 60 pounds.
Whoa,
Maybe
what?
10, 600 pounds. They're jumping on your back, they're choking you out, they're grabbing your balls, they're doing all that. So
Hey, yo, stop bringing the balls into this,
I'm
bro.
saying, that's realistic. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to bring you down. For you to hit the ACL. Like
No,
this.
it's his meniscus and my
Meniscus,
ACL.
My bad. Yeah.
What do you
both of them,
mean?
all of
I
it.
tore my
Yeah,
ACL.
you tore everything.
You tore
bro.
both, but like
Well,
the most
yeah.
recent
That's
one was
what I'm saying.
meniscus.
So
No, it was
come on
both.
now.
Oh, it was both at once?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like pulling hair, wet willies, all that is coming for you, bro. You think you're lasting 10? Like what's your number?
Wet willies.
What are we in? Like
What's
second
your
grade
number,
now?
bro?
My
You're in third
number,
grade.
realistically, you want my number? Like my real number?
Yeah. Be realistic.
I'm gonna just give them all chocolate.
A good 6.
Nah, bro.
So
Third
why
grade is like
was, why
chocolate.
was
Maybe
when I said
7.
10 crazy?
Oh no, it wasn't.
He wasn't
Y'all
saying
looked
it
at me
was.
like, oh, it's crazy.
No. You're good.
I'm realistically not walking into a 3rd grade classroom.
Oh man, answer the question.
They surrounded you. Came to
No,
beat
like
you up.
you walked in the classroom like nothing was wrong. Like you were going in there to say hi to the teacher. That was your 3rd grade teacher.
I feel like we could surprisingly take on a lot more than we actually give ourselves
No.
credit for. So I'm saying
No.
10.
If you put me in an open field, Give me like 15.
Well, if I can move around and isolate them, yeah. But if
Oh,
they're
yeah.
all just,
I'm gonna go in between both of you. I'm gonna say 8. Actually,
no,
I'm
my
gonna
number
take down
isn't
8
10.
people.
10 was like that's crazy for me.
Yeah, no,
So what's
10
your
is
number?
crazy. I feel like.
My number.
I'm saying
what
8.
I say at first 5.
Yeah.
It's
Which is
probably
reasonable.
5 or 6.
And you're a big dude. I think you should have more confidence in yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you're.
Bro, that just means they can climb me faster, bro.
Pause.
All right, and that's been another episode of 3Gs on a Pod. Brother. I mean, I don't know, bro. Listen, tough ass question. Little kids coming at you.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a weird one for sure.
Yeah, that was
But I'm with you.
that was a good
Infinity
last question.
chickens to take down an elephant.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a fathomable amount.
No, there definitely is. It's like 10 grand. 10 grand chickens taking down a whole ass elephant for
You
sure.
can't really fathom how much
10 grand is, yeah,
if I
that's
told
very
you
true.
to describe
Bro,
10 grand,
It's
10
like, did y'all ever hear about the
10
paperclip? Did you guys ever hear about the paperclip project? Now that we're on like this of fathoming like big numbers.
Oh,
No.
it's hard.
Nah, but okay, so like when the whole thing with like Hitler and his rule happened with like the Jewish and
the
stuff like that.
Holocaust. Yep.
Yeah, there was a project that happened.
I think I
I
read about
want to
that.
say, huh?
keep going.
Oh yeah, I think there was a project that happened somewhere in like one of the southern states where the kids were trying to figure out how many. I think it was 7 million actually is, and they started taking paper clips. And they would count, like, they literally had people donating them paper clips and stuff like that. They ended up getting a total of 7 million paper clips, and they have them, like, in, like, a museum type of thing right now. But so that's, like, if each paper clip is a person, like, that's how you can somehow imagine how many people actually died during the Holocaust, which is kind of wild.
So how much space did the paper clips?
I don't know, but it was a shit ton, dog. Like, they filled up that whole
You know what's really crazy?
train or cart or something with them.
Wait, let me fact check. First.
Shout out to my 8th grade teacher, Miss Berard.
Wait, did you do that or you learned about something?
No, she had us watch that video about that and we like learned about it. That's why I was like, and like in the video you could see how many of them 7 million paper clips really are, and like how many people had like donated paper clips to the school, like, cause you can't just go out and like reasonably buy 7 million paper clips. That's a
How much
lot of
money
money.
is 7 million pennies?
7 million what?
Pennies.
Are you okay?
It's literally 70 grand.
Yeah.
Is it 70 grand?
Take 2 zeros though.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yo, all right.
Sorry, sometimes
You got to take math again.
I'm just
dog.
blanking.
Yeah,
I'm taking
that's
physics.
70 grand.
No, but you know what's crazy? This is what I was gonna say. It's like that's literally the population of New York. So like in your head, you're like you can't fathom how many people live in New York.
Exactly. But this was like their way of like understanding how many 7 million is, because that's like something you can like realistically
I
see.
don't think that would help me though. Like, wow, that's a lot.
If you're doing like, I guess if you were doing the project, it
to
makes
physically
sense.
see 7 million paper clips.
But I'm saying like numbers get to a point where it doesn't matter. Like 1,000 versus
No, but that's why they're
3,000,
saying like
510.
like being able to physically see 7 million paper clips lets you know like
How many
how
people?
much
I
that
understand
actually
but my
was.
reaction would be, wow, that's a lot. You could tell me that was 7 million. It could be 500,000, and I would say, wow, that's a lot.
True.
That's true. I get that.
Like
That's
my
fair.
reaction wouldn't be any different.
But like 500,000 compared to 7 million is a
If you
huge
saw
difference.
side by side,
Yeah,
Yeah.
side by side, you know.
but
But that's something you
alone
could
That's
just.
what
numbers-
I'm saying.
If
Even
you want to
not-
just see it side by side, you could even do like have a computer graphic that just shows you, okay, this little
But-
square is this much. Now imagine this.
But
much.
if you
So
start off with even if you see 500,000, you're like, wow, this is a lot. Even with that 500,000 sitting in front of your face, you're still not going to be able to fathom 7 million.
So if you have the 7 million in front of you, you can fathom what it really like.
No.
What? Yeah, you can.
no.
I don't know,
Like,
bro.
You telling me that 7 million paper clips doesn't
I'm
do
just
anything for
okay.
me.
That's the point. Was just that they did like it was just interesting. Like this is way back when, but there was like a whole project that was done to
No,
like
that's
actually
cool. That's cool.
dedicate
That's
something
dope.
like that.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
that's cool.
like me personally.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would let them talk to me like that. All right, but
Damn.
Let's get out of here, bro.
All right, so that's been another episode of 3.
jeez.
On a pod.
Come back next week if you want to see some more. Leave us some suggestions of what we could talk about. If you have like something for this or that, or like if you want to see us do something specific, or ask like certain questions, leave them down in the comments below. And subscribe to the channel because we get lit out here for sure.
Ooh, that was a nasty noise.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
Peace
that's
out.
the end of that. All right, good night.
I was trying to skinny. know what I'm saying? But it didn't work out.
Cut.